On behalf of the Illinois 4-H Foundation and its Board of Directors, I am pleased to recognize our 2020 Illinois 4-H Family Spirit Award recipients. This award is always a joy for me to be a part of each year. I come from a multi-generational 4-H family and know what a bond it is to grow together through 4-H. The Theobald family from Sangamon County are this year's winners and are the 19th family in Illinois to receive this honor. The Illinois 4-H Foundation created the 4-H Family Spirit Award in 2002 as a way of recognizing an Illinois family who has substantially benefited from and who continues to advocate for the Illinois 4-H program over multiple generations. I'm excited to have Jerry Hicks, the Illinois 4-H Foundation Board Chairman, joining me today to tell you about our winners, the Theobald family.
Thank you, Angie. And I'm excited that the Theobald family is winning this award since I've known them for probably 30, maybe 30 years. Are we that old? Anyway, it's great. And in their application, the Theobald family from Sangamon County was asked to express the way 4-H has impacted their lives. 5 total generations and 25 family members have comprised over 157 years of 4-H. Imagine all the 4-H experiences, the memories, values, and career decisions that have resulted from 157 years of 4-H club involvement, 75 plus years of 4-H club leadership, and 36 years of 4-H volunteers. The family is not certain that they can convey in a short essay how much gratitude each family member has for the many rich opportunities afforded them through 4-H. Let me share with you a glimpse into the Theobald family 4-H story. Everett Theobald, the first generation, Ray's father, was one of the first leaders of the Buffalo Heart Boys Ag Club. They are not sure of the number of years he served as a leader, but Ray and his 3 brothers were all 4-H members. The Buffalo Heart Ag Club was organized in 1927 and was one of the longest active clubs in Sangamon County until 2010 or 2011. Ray and Mirabelle Theobald, second generation 4-H members, supported Jerry and his brother and sister, Jim and Janice, in their endeavors at local 4-H club activities, county shows, and state fair. They were leaders of the boys' 4-H club. Jerry's mother, Mirabelle, was a 4-H leader of the girls' club and dedicated her helper when her daughter, Janice, and her granddaughters, Joelle, Joy, Heather, and Hyla, took clothing. Joan Theobald's parents, Harry and Mary Stillins, were not 4-H members, but made sure that Joan and her brother were enrolled in 4-H, and they provided registered Southdown sheep for her brother's project, took them both to club meetings, 4-H Federation, achievement nights, and to exhibit at State Fair. Mrs. Stillins bought a Singer sewing machine so that Joan could take clothing her first year in 4-H. Her gathered skirt and fringed scarf are still in her cedar chest today. Each of the 5 third-generation family members were active in local clubs as officers, committee chairmen, junior leaders, 4-H Federation, State Leadership Conference, and worked at the food stand at the county show, exhibited at the state fair, and enjoyed Share the Fun skits and the myriad of workshops, field trips, and friendships gained. Some of those friendships remain today, some 50 to 60 years later. The family also includes Key Club Award and Alumni Award recipients too. Some of their memories include camp songs and the grace before meals. When the 6 granddaughters of Ray and Mirabelle, the 4th generation, became old enough for 4-H, it was never a question of do I have to, but how many projects can I take and when can I get started? These girls, plus Jason Tompkins, experienced many of the same activities and projects, but added their own memories. This generation remembers photography, leather tooling, ceramics, cake decorating, yeast breads, pastry, and citizenship. They loved the Citizenship Washington focus trips, served as camp counselors, leadership conferences, working in the food stand, and participating in Federation. Now that the 5th generation are members, they are able to join spin clubs for robotics, archery, and rocketry. They can take fun projects like beekeeping, food science, photography, health, choice expressive art, and cooking. They continue with chickens, rabbits, cat care, and dog care, obedience, as other family members have in the past. 4-H Memorial Camp is still a favorite. Most all of the family career choices were influenced by their 4-H membership and projects. Farming, FCS teacher, two dietitians, a child development specialist, social workers serving older adults and their health concerns, ag econ, and business owners. Avocations include cake decorating, visual arts, crafts, music, and drama. All of the adults strive to provide a positive and healthy learning environment for other children and adults. Leadership, citizenship, public speaking skills, responsibility and accountability, money management, and community service all began with 4-H. What the youngest generation would choose to do and become, they do not know. One thing is certain, 4-H will always be a valuable, meaningful, and cherished part of the Theobald family. Congratulations to our 2020 Illinois 4-H Family Spirit Award winners, the Theobald family. And now, as representative of the family, is Joan Theobald to introduce the family members. Joan?
Thank you, Jerry. Good evening, everybody. It's, let me say it's an honor and a privilege and a humbling to be presented with this award. And so I would like for you to know everyone in our family, including Elliot, Gail, our daughter, Jerry, one of the third generation Theobalds, his sister Janice in Tennessee, and her daughter Heather Bell, waving to us from Tennessee, Joella and the Michigan boys, Simeon, Alex, and Riley from Whitehall, Michigan, Jill and Jason Tompkins, Elise and Elena from Mahomet, and Joy from Henry, Illinois, who's joining us tonight from Macon, Illinois. And so we have just really enjoyed working on this project and gathering the memories and the memorabilia. Hadn't really anticipated ever receiving the award, but it's something for the whole family, not just for our family, even going back to Grandpa Everett and his being a leader. So it has been fun, and we appreciate all the work that Jerry and Angie and Molly and all of the state staff have done in putting this together. It's kind of fun to see everybody when we're not together. And so it's just been a fun time to do, and interesting, learning things that we really didn't know before. And so we'll have to do some more investigation and see where all of that takes us. But thank you, 4-H staff, 4-H Office Foundation, for all that you have done to put this together. And we appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Joan and family. It is so good to see you, even though we're not together. We're pleased to be able to honor your family this year. Thank you for your dedication to the 4-H program, for your leadership in the past and looking forward. It is because of multi-generation families like yours that our program continues to thrive here in Illinois. While we wish we could have celebrated with you in person this year, we're glad that we could come together to honor your family. Congratulations again.
Thank you.